And as promised, here we are with Pastor Eugene Carolus. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you for having me here.
I should actually say thank you for having us here, but we'll get to that in a second. As I'm saying Pastor Eugene Carolus, I'm trying to figure out what you do. You are the SAU publishing director.
Yes.
Okay, what is that?
So, publishing director has a few components to it. We ensure that every member has a book in their hand to give out. Many years ago, we used to go to, not many years ago, and there are still churches that are going door to door and dropping VOP and cards and literature. Missionaries, normally Sabbath afternoons. And our responsibility is to have all the resources to ensure that they have something in their hand to go out. So we ensure that missionaries are there and that every church is a missionary, or every member is a missionary. But then we also have what we call the HHES compartment, Home Health Education Services. These are your literature evangelists, where they go and they sell books and actually make a living out of that. And so those two components really make up our work as a publishing director. Also, what we also have is the ABC bookshops. I don't know if you're familiar with the ABC Adventist bookshop.
Yes.
Center. So we take care of those as well. So our responsibility is actually three components. It's the ensure that every member is able to have a missionary book. At every year we have what we call the Mission Book of the Year. And this year is Words of Hope. And I have the first few copies with me. It just was delivered today. And so I'll be sharing that with some of the members that have come here today. Just the first few copies. And then, of course, every year we have a different book. Last year it was Great Controversy. I think for a few years it was Great Controversy. So basically what I'm saying is publishing, our department is to ensure that there's something in your hand when you're going in the highways, the byways, taxis, that you have something to give.
I love that. I actually love that. I didn't know there was a Mission Book of the Year. Now you know. Now you know. And the title is?
Words of Hope.
Words of Hope. It's a mission book. And I love how you framed it now. It's something you have with you in your backpack, in your handbag, if your handbag is big enough, otherwise in your backpack, in your car, in the cubby hole, wherever you go, take it with you. You never know when you'll have an opportunity to share the love of Jesus. I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that. So I'm always very aware when there is, you like taking on new things. You are not afraid, as I know you as a person, you're not afraid of challenges. You're not afraid of new things. And I was listening to you saying, and I feel like it's an update on publishing.
Sure.
It's like made now. It's relative. It's modernized.
Sure.
It's now. What would you say are the differences between how we approached it? Orion and I were talking about the days of colporteurs. What's different now?
Okay, so colporteurs has been retermed to literature evangelists. So it's basically the same thing. So conventionally, traditionally, what we did was we'd get a colporteur's book. They go from house to house, sell the books, and they get a commission on every book. Mm-hmm. Those books we call subscription books. So subscription books, alleys sell them. You'll only find alleys. We don't sell them in ABC bookshops, or you won't find them anywhere else but an alley, because they can make a living out of that. And so that was your conventional, traditional way, going from door to door. But we've entered into a stage now where, the Temu stage, the Shein stage, the Take-A-Lot stage, online. And so we were behind, to be very honest, for a while, and we are trying to catch up. And so what we have introduced and what we are introducing here, combined with the launch, is the fact that you can now sell books as an alley online, and it will do three things. It will assist students that don't have capital to buy books. It will assist students students don't have vehicles, they don't have fuel. So now all they have to do basically is put a book, and they can be creative as to how they sell it, but on their statuses. Each alley will receive an alley code. And so when someone purchases a book, or they press the link and you've advertised well and on your status, they'll take them to where they can purchase the book. Immediately when they purchase the book, 50% of that goes to the alley. And this is nice because now a student can be in the comfort of his own house, own bed, and he puts it up before he goes. He puts it up before he goes to sleep. This, and next minute he sees there's funds in his bank account, and he's done absolutely nothing. But the purpose of alley work is also to try to make physical contact. Now, people are resisting physical contact, but it's to reach out, even through telephone. So with that, when he wakes up, he sees, hey, this fund's available, someone bought, but we also inform him who bought it, what's the contact number. And so what the alley then does is, the student or whoever is an alley, he would then call the person that purchased the book. Hey, I saw you bought the book. Are you, did it arrive? Because we will then courier to them, but did it arrive? Yes. Did you enjoy it? We have similar books. Are you interested? Would you like a physical demonstration, or can I just share a few books online? And some people prefer the online. So it does open a different platform that did not really exist before. But we need to close all gaps if we want to see Christ come in our generation.
Wow, this is amazing. I can't get over the fact that it is not necessary to have seed capital. If you have, great.
Yes.
If you have a car and you can drive around, great.
Yes.
But you don't need to have that all the resources in the world. What you're doing, sharing your stuff on Instagram, sharing your stuff on Facebook or wherever, this is an opportunity for you to reach out to other people, Pastor Eugene.
And
Thank
earn
you.
an income.
And
so you're sharing the gospel, you're earning an income, so it's a win-win situation. You can live off it, but at the same time, the gospel is being spread. And so we are not canceling out the traditional way. They are actually going to work hand in hand and spread the gospel even quicker and faster and further.
We praise God for that. Pastor Eugene, just shortly, what is this afternoon's objective?
Okay, so today's objective basically was to invite students. What we've discovered is that more than 70% of our allies, our literature evangelists, are over the age of 60. And so, for the work,
I'm not there.
for the work to progress, we need some energy. We need some bright minds. We need young people that are not just doing it for a living, but they have the energy to do something for the Lord. So we are trying to reach out to the young people and say, listen, you can get involved. But to do that, we need to meet them at their platforms, and hence this digital way of selling things. So this week, we've actually spent a whole week at Heidelberg trying to recruit young people to become literature evangelists. Initially, our target was 10. If we we can get 10 committed individuals, then we can start a ministry. And we got 35 names, right? It was 15 more.
They wanted 10. God bless them with 35.
With 35, 10 or 25 more. Anyway, 20 more. Any case. And today I just went to ask, how much did we make? How many recruits did we get? And there's quite a number. They are still counting. There's like a huge number of recruits. So, the work in Cape Town has been very slow. We call publishing a sleeping giant. And we want to wake up that giant. Not just because there's funding available, but because Ellen White has endorsed this work. She said that at the end of time, this is the work that will prevail. And she calls this work second to none. So I believe it's important as well as relevant for the times that we're living in.
I don't want to stop talking. Like I can listen to Pastor Eugene forever. It's good that you're a pastor,
Okay.
It's good that you're a pastor, and it's good that you're a preacher, because you're using this gift that God has given you.
Yes.
But mostly, I love the energy that you bring and the refreshment or refreshing, I don't know,
It's fine. I'll give you some books on that too, on the words.
Yes. So I love the freshness you bring into everything that you do. I nearly joined the 21-day. You're still in it, right?
Yes, we are finishing.
Almost finishing, yes.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yes, I nearly joined at the start. We'll talk about the barriers to entry. So thank you for having this day. Thank you for making it possible. We look forward to what this afternoon. We're very excited. Yes. Bulletin Board is proud to be here.
Okay,
thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for being here.
And we're looking forward to everything that God has in store for us here this afternoon. All the best with God's work that is being done here this afternoon, and God's work that you do 24/7.
Thank you, Lisa.
Pastor Eugene Carolus.
God bless. Thank you.
Right now, we're going to go inside. We're going to see what's happening inside the venue. Maybe they're going to sing another song, and then we can sing with When we come back, Russell will be speaking to someone, I think.